We're here at Tommy Thompson Park today. The parking lot looks like a random brown dirt patch that you can park on, and that's because they are doing some more construction here. But today's Thursday afternoon, the parking lot's pretty empty. There's only a few cars around, but hopefully this should be a pretty nice walk and we'll take you along. Enjoy! So this is the walking trail. It's the nature trail. There is another trail that we will explore in a little bit. That is a multi-use trail, which I believe is paved. So if there is people with different abilities, there is a place for them to walk here too. Interesting. There's looks like a brick or some sort of massive brick that's on the ground here. So we just came out of the nature trail and this is the multi-use trail, so you can see it's pretty nicely paved and there's space to walk for everyone. It looks like the old gatehouse area. Oh, there's a sign that says Tommy Thompson Park. For a second I thought we were in the wrong place, but nope, yeah. There's the water. It's a gorgeous spring afternoon. You can really see all the construction materials around when you are close to the water's edge from the infill. Conservation lands. Habitat restoration area, access limited until further notice. Thank you for your consideration. So Bob, can you tell us a little bit about Tommy Thompson Park?
Yeah, so Tommy Thompson Park is a man-made peninsula that was created in the 1950s out of infill from construction projects in downtown Toronto. I believe the Young Subway would have been one of them. So literally it's just never existed up until about 50 or 60 years ago, well 70 years ago now. And yeah, it's become an accidental kind of nature preserve where birds and wildlife come here. Really interesting spot.
Is there another name for the Tommy Thompson Park? What do people call it?
It's called the Leslie Spit because we're located at the bottom of Leslie. I'm not sure what a spit is, but it's named Leslie Spit also.
So, it's a pretty wide trail down here. Looks like it may have been an old road that now they've turned into a trail. Not sure. There's an interesting sign coming up. Let's see. What does the sign say, Bob?
Please break for snakes.
The swans are diving for food. It's beautiful. There is a marina on the one side of the park. You can see some ducks as well further along. But I guess it's feeding time for these beautiful swans. So the main trail is right up there. I don't know if you can see it. It's paved, but there is trails right by the water on both sides actually. The water is on the other side as well. We are trying to reach the end of that point, which is right there.
Is that a kite?
Where?
Something flying. Those are kites.
Oh, maybe. Maybe people are flying kites up at the end. We'll see when we get there. So it is pretty windy over here. Today is March the 25th. So we're just into spring, so you can see it's still pretty bare. The snow's gone. And we're expecting rain in the next few days, but there's no leaves yet. Whoa, look at the city. Such a gorgeous view. Map of the park. Bob, you want to show us where we are?
We're here.
Okay, and where did we start?
Here.
Okay.
Walk through here somewhere.
Speak a little louder.
Then we walk through the neck. Oh, so here are there's numbers on this map. We've been seeing like posts with these corresponding numbers. That makes sense.
So we've walked about half an hour and we've only reached maybe a third the way through. We're gonna try to make it to that pedestrian bridge and then turn back, because that will give us a 45-minute walk one way and 45 minutes walk the other way. But it's a pretty big park. So some more areas of the park. It's a very diverse landscape. This is more of a marshy area. The end of the line. So looks like we can't go any further than here because there is a pedestrian bridge, but it is closed because they are fixing it. So it should be fixed in late spring 2021. Bob, if they want more information about the Leslie's Fit, where are they going to go?
They could go to the City of Toronto's website. Tommy Thompson Park also has its own website. Lots of resources online.
Are you going to do a blog on this?
Of course.
So what's your website?
SeedsTO.com.
So hope to see you there. Bye. We are on our way back, but I thought I'd add some extra footage in here. This is the Bird Ecological Research Center at the park. It is temporarily closed because of everything that's happening in the world, but you can clearly hear tons of birds around here as well.